February 29th of 2020, just 60 short days ago, our economy was booming. The stock market was at the highest that it's ever been, and unemployment was at its lowest rate. Hi, I'm Crystal Jones with RE/MAX Masters. Well, where do we stand today? I wanted to share some information that I thought is very interesting from the chief economist of the National Association of Realtors, and I wanted to give you guys the information so you can see exactly where we stand in real estate right now. February was our strongest February in 13 years. So, again, relating back to that booming economy, low unemployment, highest stock market, strongest February in 13 years, makes perfect sense, right? Well, in March, after all this began, we saw a drop of about 8.5% in 1 month. So a really big drop in sales for that 1 month. Now, April and May, we do expect for those 2 months to be our lowest months of the year. Inventory has only increased about 2.7%, which is still equal to 3.4 months of inventory, which is considered to be a seller's market. And that's actually where we were when this all began. The reason that number hasn't climbed a little more is going to relate to a number we're going to look at farther down here. And that is that a lot of people are waiting, about 55% of sellers are waiting to list their home until the COVID scare is behind them. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. But just so you know, that's why the number of inventory is only up 2.7%. There aren't quite as many people listing right now. Okay, now with sales, in the South, we've seen a decrease in sales of 3.1%. But on the West Coast, they've seen a decrease of 13% since February. First-time home buyers, this is a really interesting one. In February, 32% of transactions were from first-time home buyers. Now, 34% of transactions are from first-time home buyers. So just since February, first-time home buyer transactions have increased 2%. So more people buying homes for the first time right now. Investors in February, 17% of transactions were from investors. That number's gone down about 4% to about 13% right now. Now, a survey was taken of 90,000 realtors that are, of course, affiliated with NAR, with the National Association of Realtors, and this is what the outcome of that survey was. 74% of the agents, of the realtors, saw no reduction in list price, said their sellers were calm, and there was no panic selling. 71%, of course, have gone to no open houses. I know a lot of brokerages have done this. I'm affiliated with RE/MAX, and we don't do open houses right now across the board, but we are doing things for both our listings and our buyers, like offering virtual houses. Virtual open houses, so you can still see the property, virtual walkthroughs, so you can still get a really good look at that property. Okay, now 44% of buyers are delaying their purchase for a couple of months. Same thing for sellers, but they're at about a 55%. Instead of 44%, 55% of sellers are delaying listing for a couple of months. And definitely have seen both of those two things. When we talk to people that are thinking about listing, we do hear that a lot, that they're waiting until they know more as far as where COVID is going, or until the quarantine is lifted or adjusted before they list their home. 36% of buyers do not expect for prices to go down. So that's really good news. 27% of transactions have still been able to be completed and using safe social distancing practices, such as e-sign, virtual tours, exterior-only appraisals, things like that. So the reason I wanted to share this with you is to let you know that what the chief economist sees happening for the upcoming months is just a delay of spring. What they're saying is that we'll probably see our spring in summer. So just so you know, We are here to help you. We're really here to provide value to you. Any way that we can help, and that's why I do videos like this to help my buyers, to help my sellers figure out what is best for them. Because you know what, we're ready to help you buy. We're ready to help you sell when it's the best time for you. We can offer you advice on timing and where the economy is, but really it's the time that's best for you. And we're here to help you when you are ready. Please feel free to call, email, or text me. Thank you.